Well, hello and welcome everybody. Welcome to all of you, to each and every one of you. Lebo Pride thanks each and every one of you for showing up. Showing up for our kids in the community. Showing up for the students of the school district. Showing up for the teachers who have the courage and the stamina to stand up for our kids in our community every single day. Showing up for the administration, which is supporting our teachers in these efforts. And a special thank you to all of you who made this day today become a reality. A special thank you to all, in particular though to Dr. Steinhauer, who immediately offered to speak after we reached out. He will be speaking right after. I also want to thank all the administration behind it. In addition, Dr. Chris Wolfson, the principal here at Mellon, who unfortunately cannot attend tonight, but he was coordinating efforts behind the scenes, together with Kristen James, who is here today. Thank you, Director of Communications, for patiently answering my emails and phone calls when I continue to ask for more and more. And then, of course, the District Maintenance Department under the leadership of Rick Marciniak and Jeffrey Kaiser. Rick, where are you? Somewhere in the crowd. And then, of course, the school board for seeing our students and making DEI a priority for the district. And then, finally, especially the students in all their beautiful diversity who are increasing our consciousness and understanding of what it means to be human. Thank you. We started Lebo Pride to make a difference in this community. We want to celebrate the diversity of our LGBTQ plus students and kids and their contributions to our shared humanity. A teacher in my life once said that the two greatest things you can give a kid is love and knowledge. I would say that the knowledge to love yourself ranks above all else. To have yourself in your identity be reflected in the classroom and in the materials you read and work with. The affirming statements in a safe environment that allows you to explore your identity openly, without fear, and with support of the teachers and fellow students is one way the district can contribute to this journey of self-love. But it's bigger than even just LGBTQ plus students. Learning that everyone can exist and prosper together eliminates fear for all students and allows each and every student to find their authentic path to this knowledge. This tree today represents the tree of knowledge, the tree of self-realization, continuing our Pride theme from June this year with all of the generously donated banned books that were hung on it. We originally planned an apple tree, but the municipality insisted that we planned one of the approved tree varieties. So it's a Bracken brownleaf magnolia tree, in case you wonder. It's an evergreen tree, and it sheds leaves like crazy, but we set this in advance. But it has these beautiful, fragrant white flowers in early summer. So hopefully it will grow with all the love and the support. It will grow quickly and display these flowers. So So some of the books donated from the Lebo Pride event have already been given to the high school library. We are working with the other school libraries for more of the books to make it to the students. We'll have Dr. Steinhauer next, and then school board members, school director Valerie Fleisher, and then a student from the LGBTQ plus student body, Alexis Byrom, also board member of Lebo Pride, speak afterwards. And then, of course, you can all watch us shuffling dirt as we are dedicating the tree. With this tree, we symbolically show you, students and kids of Lebo. We see you. We love you. We stand with you. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon. I'm so pleased that there's a dog here. That makes it an extra special occasion. But honestly, thank you all for coming out today. This really does mean a lot to the school district. So on behalf of the Mount Lebanon School District, thank you, Lebo Pride, for this kind donation. They say that the greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate action of its members. Today we see a community organization, Lebo Pride, focus its energy and efforts on lifting up our students of this community by making sure they all feel seen and heard. One of the district's strategic goals is to create an inclusive, welcoming, and safe environment for all of our students and adults. And having a community that recognizes all of our students sends a really positive message to the entire world. And for all of our students and staff, this tree and plaque will stand as a visible symbol of this community's love and acceptance. So thank you, Asta, Lebo Pride, and all who made this symbolic gift possible. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Valerie Fleisher and I serve as the Vice President of the Mount Lebanon School Board. It is a genuine pleasure to be here today to thank Lebo Pride for dedicating this tree to the students of Mount Lebanon. Those of you who know me may know I have the tendency to wear a lot of hats. So serving as a volunteer school director, as a mom, my middle schoolers in the audience, a nonprofit COO, a community volunteer, and occasionally a human being who tries to have a social life. So for 2 months this spring, I was beyond thrilled to wear the hat as a steering committee member and finance chair of the inaugural Lebo Pride celebration on June 18th. Woo! This dedicated community group came together with a grand vision in 8 whole weeks and created a beautiful and affirming event, not just for our queer friends and neighbors, but for the whole community. And the kids had a blast. The students who attended felt seen, they felt valued, they felt like the community had their backs. And that's the message on the plaque that Lebo Pride is dedicating today, and one that I hope we can continue to live into and up to as a school district and as a community. We see you, we love you, and we stand with you. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to start by thanking you all for coming out here. It means a lot to me, all the students and everyone who helped organize it. So. Well, I'm a member of Lebo Pride. I'm first and foremost a student of Mount Lebanon. My experience of being openly queer at school has been relatively short, but regardless, it's come with many challenges. Most recently, the lawsuit started by bigoted members of our community. It is times like these that show just how important it is for us to come together and support the queer youth that will, regardless of what these parents want, always exists. We've come very far in even the short period of time that I've been in the district. Growing up, I was never taught about gender, sexuality, and health or any other class. Now it is part of the curriculum. I never had teachers that made it clear that they support the queer community. Now many have pride flags and pins to show their support. Small changes like these help immensely. Despite this, though, we still have a long way to go in teacher training, outreach, policy, and more. I hope that by planting this tree, we not only remind students of Mount Lebanon that we stand with them, but that we also start a much-needed conversation about additional steps we could be taking to broaden our support. Although I will be graduating this year, I want to ensure that every future generation has a better experience than the previous one. It is our duty as students, parents, teachers, and administrators to achieve this goal. I ask that you don't stop your support in attending events like these. Instead, work to make measurable change. Talk to your colleagues about ways to make your classrooms more accepting. Brainstorm new policies to make coming out as a student a less potentially dangerous situation. Support your children regardless of their identity and research concepts that you don't understand. All of these small steps will bring about a shift in culture that I know will be for the better. Thank you all so much for being
here. Everybody, we're shuffling through it now. Okay, you two want to go on this side. That's one each. Doesn't matter. Here. We have the 4 people. But thank you. It's just symbolically. We're not really shuffling.
Never mind.
Okay, so everybody just take a little bit off your
Hey!